All right, are we live? All right, we live.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, guys? Hey, we just wanted to go live for a second because the podcast is dropping next week, and we thought it was important to kind of tell you guys how excited we are, what we're looking forward to, some of the guests that we have coming on, and we just can't tell you how excited we are for next week to really just share value with you guys, show you what's up, listen to you all, provide great information, and hopefully bring some great guests with great content. But I'm gonna let my boy Glenn talk about his whiteboard brainchild that we brought to life. And so here we go.
Awesome. Hey, excited, super excited to be gearing up to drop L3 Perspective, having conversations on life, love, and leadership. Really excited to be partnering up with my guy Cam here, and our guest lineup is fire, right? And not only is it fire, like I'm excited about the conversations that we're having. I'm excited about the conversations that will be at the table, and ultimately what you can expect from us on those calls or on those on the podcast is just value, right?
Yes.
And so, when we talk about life, when we talk about love, when we talk about leadership, right, all of three of those things are connected to relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Cam, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Ready.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely can't wait. Can't wait for you guys to see what we have. This was an idea that sat on the whiteboard literally for 2.5 years. It kind of got slid to the side, and I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason, but more importantly, the timing that it happens for a reason. So we'll be executing.
Yep. And as most of you guys know, I used to do the Scare Money Don't Make Money podcast, and I just loved the networking that came with it. The people I got to talk to, the information I was able to share with a lot of you. And I missed that. And obviously, with me changing jobs, personal life changes, moving, kids, all these things, had to take a break from it for a while. And so, this literally started, me and Glenn were just sitting at the table, and I was telling him, man, one of my missions for the next, quarter is I start a podcast back up, whether it was a Scare Money Don't Make Money and or something different. And ultimately, Glenn brought this to the table and was like, I've been sitting on this for 2.5 years, bro, but I don't know enough about podcasting. As far as distance is concerned, it can be hard when your partner's not near you and you can't do it in person, time zone misalignments and all types of things. And so, we took the steps 2.5 months prior to really kind of bring this to you all. We, really thought about what was it that we were trying to bring, what information, what value, who are our guests going to be, what time are we going to do it at? I mean, anything and everything that can be thought about. We took the time and had business meetings for this.
Sure.
And yeah, man, I mean, so life, love, and leadership. How did you come up with the concept?
Yeah, so great question. It stems from a lot of the conversations that I would have with my wife, right, Tegan. We would have conversations, and a lot of it kind of stemmed around those three things. Life, is essentially about the lessons that you learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so you can kind of apply that to a super wide range of topics that you can talk on. Love itself. A lot of people, sometimes one of the missing things that they have with them is self-love, right? Or loving what they do. Like, that's a whole nother wide range of topics. And then leadership, just kind of going through the military, right? Going through those experiences and seeing so many people in leadership positions versus individuals being effective leaders, right? And so I think that those topics, the practical principles that we will give through those conversations, through our platform on the podcast, man, many people will be able to not just relate, but be able to apply it to life daily in real time, right? And so man, I'm super excited. I'm beyond excited about not just the idea, but the potential, the number of people that we can potentially impact,
for
right?
sure.
And so so like I said, it stemmed from just conversations in home. It became an idea on the whiteboard. Fast forward 2.5 years, linking up with Cam to execute the idea. So
for sure. And it was even crazier to me because remember, like, because I have my coaching business, which is LCL, which is life career leadership. And remember, I was like, oh yeah, and then you said life love leadership, and I was like, bro, it's synergy. Yeah. And so that it just all made sense, especially when it came down to the timing and where we had been at in our lives, where we're at in our lives right now, what value we want to bring in. Between the two of us, we have 9 kids.
That's crazy. We got an army.
We gotta come at me, bro. So
watch what you say.
And so that's where we're at. We want to bring life experiences, what we know, what we don't know, what our guests know, and really just provide a platform and an avenue for everyone to just gain more insight, more information about any of those 3 topics, all 3 of those topics, maybe none of those topics. You just like listening to us talk. I've been told that before. I got a cool radio voice. You feel me? And so with that being said, we really look forward to dropping next week. The L3 perspective, life, love, and leadership. Share with your people. Please, listen to us. We'll be on all the major platforms. We'll drop it on YouTube, and honestly, we're probably going to go live a couple times too, just to help spread the awareness, not just of the show, but the information and the value that we're bringing to people. And we truly appreciate any of you who take the time to listen to the words that we say, our guests say, and hopefully the message that we are trying to give out to the world, which is, love, baby.
Yes. Relationships are key, man. And like I said, through those conversations, you'll get to see it. You'll get to see the value. You'll hopefully take some of that information away and be able to share it with your friends, your family, your circle of people, and inspire them to be that next best version of themselves. L3 perspective, baby.
See y'all later.